When we think about breakthroughs, we often imagine a sudden moment of clarity or success, that defining moment when everything changes. But what if I told you that breakthroughs aren't just about one dramatic event? What if they're really about the journey we take to get there? The process of growth, learning, and overcoming obstacles shapes us, molds us, and ultimately prepares us for something bigger than we could have ever imagined. It's easy to get frustrated when we don't see immediate results or when progress seems slow. We all want the rewards right now, but the truth is, real breakthroughs often take time. They are not the result of one instant decision or a lucky chance. Instead, they are the outcome of perseverance, patience, and the many lessons we learn along the way. It's in those moments of struggle and doubt that we are often being shaped into the person we need to be to truly accept the gift of our breakthrough. Every challenge you face is part of this greater preparation. Sometimes when we're in the middle of it, it's hard to see the purpose behind the pain or the struggle. It's easy to want to quit, to give up on the dream or the goal when things don't seem to be moving in the direction we want them to. But here's the truth: the obstacles, the setbacks, and even the failures aren't roadblocks, they are stepping stones. Each one builds the foundation for your eventual success, teaching you the skills, the mindset, and the resilience you need to thrive when the breakthrough finally comes. Take a moment to think about all the growth you've experienced. Think about those moments when you thought you couldn't go any further, only to realize that you were much stronger than you ever imagined. Think about how you've learned to navigate through doubt, fear, and uncertainty. Think about how you've built character, skills, and wisdom that can only be acquired through facing challenges. These are the very things that are preparing you for your breakthrough. Sometimes the road to success is not straight, nor is it smooth. There are detours, roadblocks, and unexpected twists. But each of those moments, no matter how frustrating they may seem, is actually guiding you towards a deeper understanding of who you are and what you're capable of. You're not just waiting for the breakthrough, you are actively becoming the person who will know how to handle it when it arrives. Consider the journey of a seed. It is buried in the soil, in darkness, seemingly doing nothing. It faces pressure, resistance, and challenges as it pushes through the earth. Yet with time, patience, and the right conditions, that seed breaks through the surface, emerging into the light. But without that time spent underground, without the struggle and growth in the dark, that seed would never become the beautiful plant it's meant to be. Your journey is no different. The moments when you feel stuck or unsure are simply a part of your own growth. They are preparing you for the time when you too will break through and step into the light of your potential. In this process, we must remember that there is no wasted time. Every experience you go through, even the difficult ones, serves a purpose. The wisdom you gain, the strength you build, and the resilience you develop in the face of adversity are all tools that will serve you in the future. The world is not waiting for you to be perfect or to have everything figured out. It is waiting for you to step into your power, fully aware that you have everything you need inside of you to make it through. The only thing that stands between you and your breakthrough is your ability to embrace the journey, the ups, the downs, and everything in between. So the next time you feel frustrated or discouraged, remember this: your breakthrough is already on its way. It's not a distant dream or a random event. It is the result of everything you've gone through, every lesson you've learned, and every ounce of strength you've developed along the way. Your journey is not just leading you to your breakthrough, it is the very thing that is preparing you for it. You are exactly where you need to be. The process is the breakthrough. There is a beautiful rhythm to life, a flow that sometimes we don't fully understand in the moment. We get so caught up in the rush for results, the desire for things to happen right now, that we forget one of the most powerful truths about life: everything unfolds in its own time. Trusting in timing is one of the most important practices we can embrace on our journey to our breakthrough. It's about having faith that things are happening as they should, even when we can't yet see the bigger picture. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, especially in today's world of instant gratification. We see someone else achieve their dreams, or we watch the success stories unfold around us, and we can't help but wonder, why isn't that happening for me? It's easy to feel like we're running out of time or that we're somehow behind. But here's the thing, your life is not a race, and there is no one-size-fits-all timeline for success. Your journey is uniquely yours, and the timing of your breakthrough is perfectly aligned with your personal growth. Sometimes we try to rush things thinking that if we just push harder or try to force outcomes, we can speed up the process. But the truth is, breakthroughs don't happen when we demand them. They happen when we are ready to receive them. There's a certain preparation that must take place inside of us emotionally, mentally, and spiritually before we're able to handle the responsibility and blessings that come with success. We may not always see the lessons we need to learn, but each step is necessary to help us become the person we need to be for what is ahead. Trusting in timing doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means knowing that your efforts are contributing to something much larger than what you can see in the moment. It means understanding that even when things seem slow or stagnant, something important is happening under the surface. You are growing, you are evolving, and the universe or life itself is making sure that the right opportunities, people, and circumstances come into alignment at the right time. Think about the most successful people you admire. Think about their stories. It wasn't always a smooth ride for them. There were moments of uncertainty, failure, and times when they could have easily given up. What set them apart was their ability to trust that in time they would arrive at the place they were meant to be. They knew that life had its own plan for them, and they didn't rush or force it. They trusted that the right doors would open when they were ready to walk through them. You see, timing is everything. And although it's difficult to see in the moment, when you look back at your life, you will realize that everything has happened when it was meant to happen. Those moments of struggle, doubt, or waiting, they were not wasted. They were part of your preparation, part of your growth, part of your evolution. There's a wisdom that comes from trusting in timing. It teaches us patience, resilience, and a deeper understanding of our own journey. It allows us to release the pressure of trying to control every outcome and instead focus on what we can control: our effort, our attitude, and our belief that what is meant for us will come at the right moment. In the grand scheme of things, there is no such thing as too late. What's meant for you is already on its way, and it will arrive when the time is right. Trusting in timing is also about knowing that you're not alone in this journey. The universe, your higher self, or whatever you believe in, has a plan for you. It's watching over you and orchestrating the details even when you don't see it. You are being guided every step of the way, and every delay, every detour is simply part of the preparation for your breakthrough. So let go of the need to rush, let go of the pressure to have everything figured out right now. Trust that the perfect timing will reveal itself. The path you are on is leading you exactly where you need to be. Keep moving forward with faith, knowing that everything will fall into place when the time is right for you. Trust in the timing of your life. It will never lead you astray. Releasing fear and doubt is perhaps one of the most transformative acts you can undertake on the path to your breakthrough. Fear and doubt are like weights that hold us down, keeping us from soaring to the heights of our potential. They whisper in our minds, convincing us that we're not enough, that we can't do it, or that we're not worthy of success. But here's a powerful truth: fear and doubt are not facts. They are simply emotions, and they do not have to define us or control our actions. The moment we choose to let go of these limiting beliefs is the moment we set ourselves free. Fear, in many ways, is a natural part of being human. It's a survival mechanism designed to protect us from harm. But often, we let fear control our decisions, paralyze us from taking action, and keep us stuck in a cycle of indecision. We fear failure, we fear rejection, we fear not being good enough. These fears, though real, are often unfounded. We have all experienced moments of fear, and yet we've also witnessed ourselves overcoming them. What if you decided to stop letting fear dictate your life? What if, instead of allowing it to stop you, you chose to acknowledge it, then push past it? Doubt, too, has its grip on so many of us, doubting our abilities, doubting whether we can achieve our goals, doubting whether we're capable of succeeding. These are the thoughts that creep in when we're on the edge of something big. But doubt is just the mind's way of trying to keep us in our comfort zone. It's a voice that tries to convince us that we are not ready for the next step, that we don't deserve the breakthrough we're striving for. But here's the thing: doubt is part of the process. It's a sign that we are pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone. And that's exactly where growth happens. When you feel fear and doubt rising within you, don't judge yourself for it. Don't be hard on yourself for feeling insecure or uncertain. These emotions are normal, but they don't need to control you. Instead, recognize them for what they are: signals that you are on the edge of something transformative. The fact that you are feeling fear and doubt means that you are growing, and that is where the magic happens. You cannot have a breakthrough without facing these moments. They are the test, the challenge, the initiation that you must pass in order to move forward. The key to releasing fear and doubt is to shift our focus from what could go wrong to what could go right. It's about choosing faith over fear, belief over uncertainty. You have already overcome so much in your life. Think about all the times you doubted yourself before, and yet you persevered. You've survived every challenge you've ever faced, and you've come out stronger because of it. Every fear you've conquered, every doubt you've silenced has proven that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Now is the time to build on that. When fear and doubt arise, ask yourself, what if I succeed? What if everything works out even better than I expect? What if this is the moment that everything changes? Releasing fear and doubt requires a leap of faith in yourself, faith in the process, and faith in the fact that you are worthy of your dreams. It's about believing that you are more than enough, that your dreams are valid, and that your breakthrough is just waiting for you to step into it. One powerful way to release fear is to replace negative thoughts with empowering affirmations. Every time fear or doubt tries to creep in, replace it with a statement of confidence and power. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am worthy, I am ready for this. The more you affirm these truths, the more they will become a part of your identity. You are not the fear or the doubt, you are the doubt, you are the person who has the strength to rise above them. The process of releasing fear and doubt doesn't happen overnight. It is a practice, a choice you make every day to stand firm in your worth and your ability to achieve. It is about recognizing that you are not alone in this journey. You have everything within you to succeed. So when fear and doubt show up, acknowledge them, but don't let them stop you. Let them remind you that you are on the verge of something incredible. Let them fuel your determination to move forward, to push past the limits you've set for yourself, and to embrace the breakthrough that is waiting for you. You are so much stronger than the fears and doubts that try to hold you back. Trust in yourself, trust in your potential, and release those fears. You are ready. Committing to self-belief is the cornerstone of achieving any breakthrough. It is the foundation upon which everything else is built. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect others to believe in you? How can you expect to take the bold steps necessary to create the life you envision? The truth is, self-belief isn't something that just happens overnight. It's a conscious choice, a commitment you make to yourself every single day to honor your worth, your potential, and your power to make things happen. Self-belief is not about arrogance or thinking you're better than others. It's about recognizing your unique value, trusting in your abilities, and knowing that you are capable of achieving whatever you set your mind to. It's the quiet confidence that comes from understanding that no matter what obstacles or setbacks you face, you have everything you need to overcome them. It's the belief that you are worthy of success, love, and all the good things life has to offer. And more importantly, it's the unwavering conviction that you are enough just as you are to make your dreams a reality. There will always be moments in your journey when doubt creeps in, when the challenges feel too great, or when the road ahead seems unclear. It's in these moments that your self-belief will be tested. But it is also in these moments that your commitment to believing in yourself must shine the brightest. This is when you have to dig deep and remind yourself that you are capable, that you've made it this far, and that you are worthy of the success you desire. Every time you face adversity and choose to keep going, you reinforce your self-belief. Every step forward, no matter how small, is evidence that you are on the right path. One of the most powerful ways to build self-belief is to reflect on your past successes. Think about the times in your life when you achieved something that once seemed impossible. Maybe you overcame a personal challenge, or you accomplished something you once thought was out of reach. These moments of success, no matter how big or small, are proof of your strength and your ability to create positive change. They serve as a reminder that you have the power to navigate any obstacle that comes your way. When you commit to self-belief, you're also committing to the idea that your failures are not the end, but simply part of the process. Every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become better. In fact, some of the greatest successes in life have been built on a foundation of failure, but it's not the failure that defines you, it's how you respond to it. If you allow setbacks to shake your belief in yourself, then you'll never rise above them. But if you view each failure as a lesson and a step toward success, your belief in yourself will only grow stronger. The beauty of self-belief is that it is contagious. When you believe in yourself, you attract people, opportunities, and experiences that align with that belief. Others can sense your confidence and your commitment to your own potential. They will be drawn to your energy, your determination, and your unwavering belief in what you can accomplish. And when you begin to surround yourself with people who uplift and support your dreams, your belief in yourself grows even more. It becomes a positive feedback loop, propelling you forward in ways you never imagined. Committing to self-belief also means being kind to yourself. It means forgiving yourself for past mistakes and letting go of guilt and shame. It means practicing self-compassion when things don't go as planned and recognizing that setbacks do not diminish your worth. The relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for everything else in your life. When you choose to believe in your own worth, you send a powerful message to the world that you are deserving of everything you desire. To truly commit to self-belief, you must silence the negative voices, both internal and external, that tell you that you're not good enough or that your dreams are too big. You are the only one who can decide what you are capable of achieving. No one else holds that power. So stand in your truth. Trust that you have the ability to create the life you want. Believe in your dreams even when the path ahead seems unclear. Believe in your ability to learn, grow, and adapt along the way. Believe that every challenge you face is making you stronger, and every step you take brings you closer to your breakthrough. When you commit to believing in yourself, you open the door to limitless possibilities. Your breakthrough will not just be a moment in time, it will be the result of a lifetime of self-belief and unwavering trust in your own power. Now is the time to commit to yourself. Believe in the person you are today and trust in the person you are becoming. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential. And the first step is always believing that you are worthy of all the greatness that lies ahead. Opening yourself to possibilities is a powerful practice that can transform your life and help you step into the breakthrough you're ready for. So often we get stuck in rigid ways of thinking, confined by what we already know or limited by what we think is possible. We create invisible walls around ourselves, walls that prevent us from seeing new opportunities, new paths, and new ways of achieving our dreams. But when we open ourselves to possibilities, we remove those walls and allow ourselves to experience the fullness of what life has to offer. The first step in opening yourself to possibilities is letting go of the need to control everything. It's about releasing the idea that there is only one way to achieve your goals or that you must follow a specific timeline. Life has a way of surprising us, of unfolding in ways we never imagined. When you open yourself to possibilities, you allow room for the unexpected to enter your life. Maybe it's a new opportunity that you hadn't considered, or a chance encounter with someone who changes your perspective. You'll find that when you stop trying to force outcomes and simply allow things to unfold naturally, you begin to see all the possibilities that were always there, and you just couldn't see them before. Sometimes we limit ourselves because we believe certain things are outside of our reach. We think that success, love, happiness, or even breakthroughs are reserved for others, but not for us. We don't believe that we are capable of achieving what we truly want. So we close ourselves off from the very possibilities that could bring us closer to our dreams. But the truth is, the only thing standing in the way of your breakthrough is the belief that it isn't possible for you. The moment you open yourself to the idea that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of success, you begin to attract new opportunities and experiences that align with that belief. This shift in mindset is key. When you open yourself to possibilities, you start to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than roadblocks. You begin to recognize that even the most difficult situations have something valuable to offer you. Maybe you'll learn a new skill, or perhaps you'll uncover a hidden strength you didn't know you had. Even failures become part of the process of discovering new ways to succeed. When you approach life with an open mind and heart, you begin to see that there are countless paths to your breakthrough paths that you may have never even considered before. Opening yourself to possibilities also requires a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. We tend to stay where we feel safe and familiar, but it is only when we venture beyond the known that we discover what we are truly capable of. The most transformative experiences often happen when we take risks, try new things, and explore areas that we may have once thought were too intimidating or uncertain. But here's the secret: it's in the discomfort that we grow. It's in the uncertainty that we expand our limits and discover the untapped potential within ourselves. When you open yourself to possibilities, you begin to see the world as a playground full of opportunities to explore, learn, and evolve. As you open yourself to new possibilities, remember to stay open to unexpected blessings. Sometimes the universe or life has plans for us that are far greater than anything we could have imagined. Perhaps the breakthrough you've been waiting for doesn't look like what you expected. It could be something entirely different and even better than you dreamed. Allow yourself the freedom to release attachment to a specific outcome and instead trust that whatever is meant for you will show up at the perfect time. When you stop forcing things to happen and simply open yourself to the endless possibilities, you'll begin to see that the world is full of gifts waiting to be discovered. Another key to opening yourself to possibilities is being willing to learn from others. No one has all the answers, and no one has walked the exact same path you are on. But by connecting with others, whether through mentorship, collaboration, or simply sharing experiences, you open yourself to new ideas and new ways of thinking. There is so much value in learning from the experiences of others and hearing different perspectives, and in collaborating with those who can offer insights that you may not have considered. Life becomes so much richer when you allow yourself to learn from the diverse possibilities and perspectives that others bring to the table. The more you embrace the idea that there are infinite possibilities available to you, the more you will start to attract the right circumstances, people, and opportunities into your life. When you approach your dreams with openness, you create space for miracles to happen. Opportunities will come knocking at your door when you least expect them, but only if you're willing to see them and take action. So ask yourself, are you ready to open your heart and mind to the possibilities that are waiting for you? Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and it may arrive in a form you never imagined. When you open yourself to possibilities, you become a magnet for opportunities. You begin to see the world as a place full of potential, rather than a place of limitations. The moment you let go of the belief that there is only one way to reach your goals is the moment that the universe opens up a whole new world of possibilities for you. So open your heart, open your mind, and trust that whatever is meant for you will come in the most beautiful, unexpected, and fulfilling way. Celebrating the small wins is one of the most powerful habits you can develop on your journey to your breakthrough. Too often, we get so focused on the big goal, the end result, the final achievement, that we overlook the small victories that happen along the way. But it's the small wins that build momentum, fuel your confidence, and keep you moving forward when the road feels long and uncertain. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. And recognizing that is essential for creating lasting success. Celebrating small wins doesn't mean diminishing the importance of your larger goals. It's about acknowledging that every little step is a part of the bigger picture. Every phone call you make, every decision you take, every ounce of effort you put into your dream is a step forward. And if you wait until you achieve everything you've ever dreamed of before celebrating, you risk missing the joy and fulfillment that comes from the process itself. Too often we get caught in the trap of thinking that we can only celebrate when we've reached the ultimate destination. But the truth is, the success isn't just about reaching the end goal. It's about the journey, the lessons, and the growth that happens along the way. Every moment of progress deserves to be celebrated because it brings you closer to your breakthrough. When you celebrate the small wins, you acknowledge your hard work, your dedication, and your resilience. You honor the effort you put in, regardless of the size of the outcome. Think about it: when you achieve something small, it gives you the confidence to keep going. It gives you the energy to keep moving forward because it serves as a reminder that you are capable, that you are on the right track, and that progress is happening, even if it feels slow. These small wins are like little sparks of inspiration that ignite the fire within you, encouraging you to push through the challenges and keep pursuing your goals. Celebrating small wins also helps you build a positive mindset. When you take time to acknowledge what you've achieved, you shift your focus from what you haven't yet accomplished to what you have already done. This shift in perspective is crucial because it prevents you from getting bogged down by feelings of inadequacy or frustration. It reminds you that you are already succeeding, even if the finish line is still ahead. It creates a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the progress you've made, and gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for attracting more success into your life. Moreover, celebrating small wins helps to maintain momentum. There will be times when the road gets tough, when things don't go as planned, or when you feel like giving up. During those times, remembering the small wins can reignite your passion and your sense of purpose. It's easy to lose sight of how far you've come when you're facing obstacles, but when you look back and see the trail of victories, no matter how small, you are reminded that you have what it takes to succeed. Each small win is proof that you're getting closer, and each win carries you forward, one step at a time. How do you celebrate these small wins? It can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge the effort, or rewarding yourself in ways that feel good to you. It could mean taking a few minutes to reflect on what you've achieved, or treating yourself to something you enjoy. Maybe it's telling someone you trust about the progress you've made, or writing it down in a journal. The key is to recognize that every step forward is significant and deserves recognition. And the more you celebrate, the more you'll find to celebrate. Celebrating small wins also creates a sense of joy and fulfillment in the journey itself. If we only focus on the end goal, we risk feeling disheartened if it takes longer than expected. But when we celebrate the small steps, we stay connected to the joy and satisfaction that comes from growth. The small wins are where the joy is, because they show us that we are actively participating in the creation of our dreams. They remind us that we don't have to wait for a big breakthrough to feel proud of ourselves. The pride comes from showing up, putting in the work, and making progress. The small wins also reinforce a sense of self-worth. Each victory, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a testament to your resilience, your commitment, and your ability to follow through. You begin to build trust in yourself, knowing that you have the discipline to keep going, even when the end result seems far off. The more you celebrate yourself, the more you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. When you start to celebrate the small wins, you shift your entire perspective on success. You move away from the idea that success is a destination and instead embrace the understanding that success is a journey. Every small win is part of the beautiful unfolding of your story. It's a confirmation that you are on the right track, that you are making progress, and that you are moving closer to the breakthrough that is waiting for you. So take a moment today to celebrate something you've accomplished, whether it's big or small. Give yourself credit for the progress you've made. Every win counts. And remember, as you continue to celebrate those small victories, you will build the strength, confidence, and momentum you need to reach the breakthrough you've been waiting for. As you stand on the brink of your breakthrough, remember that every step, every small win, every ounce of effort you've put in matters. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it's meant to, and you are capable of achieving greatness. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is now. Embrace it. Celebrate every single win, no matter how small, because those wins are the threads that weave the fabric of your success. Your breakthrough is on its way. And when it arrives, it will be the result of everything you've done, all the faith you've held, and every moment you've dared to believe in yourself. Keep your heart open, your mind expansive, and your spirit strong, because the best is yet to come.